welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little packing video for you all, and I'm going away on a week-long trip, and I thought it would be a really good idea if I showed you how I tend to go about packing and choosing what to take for a short trip and all of those sorts of things. Obviously this packing is maybe a little bit different to your average packing video, as it's also going to be teaching you how I get away with folding and travelling with vintage items. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Rianne and I dress vintage all day, every day. My hair is almost always set. I'm usually wearing something rather fluffy and colourful, although this isn't very colourful today, but my hair is always set, my skirts are always below the knee, and I just have a real affinity for the styles of the 1940s and particularly the fabulous and fluffy 1950s. Obviously this has an impact on my packing for trips, as the dresses I have are a little bit more space consuming than your average pair of jeans. I don't own jeans. I own trousers. I don't own a pair of jeans though. So I thought I would bring you along with me. Now, because I'm only travelling for a week, I should be able to fit everything that I need to take with me into this suitcase. Let's see how we go. Very necessary. So, because I'm only going away for a week, then I am only going to take one petticoat with me. Some people would say, why take a petticoat at all? But you've clearly never met me, because I own 4 and they are necessary parts of my wardrobe. So, one of the ways that I choose what to take with me for a trip is actually by choosing, and this is going to sound a bit weird, my undergarments first. So, as I said, I dress vintage every single day, and that includes my undergarments. I have a whole video on what Katie did vintage styled underwear. I just find that it's way more comfortable than whatever underwired monstrosity that Primark are selling right now, and they fit me better and they suit the vintage silhouettes that I prefer. As most people who own bras do, I have quite a lot of them, and I'm not going to be taking all of them for like 6 days. So I choose generally 2 bras to take with me, and then I will kind of build my outfits around whatever bras I've taken. Is it weird to show your underwear on the internet? Nah. So the bras that I know I'm going to take with me are the What Katie Did bullet bra. It's a staple of mine. It works with almost all my vintage pieces. And then the Playful Promises strapless bra, because I have a couple of strapless dresses I want to take. Now it's time to choose outfits. Now, since I'm only going away for a short amount of time, I do tend to only take dresses with me. It's just so much easier and more comfortable and better in every conceivable way to only take dresses. So I'm going to pick, there are some that I definitely know I'm taking, so I'm going to go and grab those. So this dress is definitely coming with me. And now we can move on to folding, and I feel like I'm going to have to be a lot lower, so let's fix the camera frame for a sec. So, folding vintage dresses. Right, are we ready? So you take the dress and place it on the bed. Find the side seam of the skirt. I'm gonna have to be moved over a bit. There we go. Find the side seam of the skirt that connects to the side of the dress. And find the other one. And you want to fold in that seam, and then do the same on the other side. Then take the bodice of the dress, so this part, and fold it at the waist seam. Then we're going to take that and fold it kind of in half again. So it should look like this. You can see that it's just folded in like so. Then I'm going to take this, fold it in half, and there we go. And now I'm just going to do that to all of the dresses that I know I'm taking. I forgot to mention, if the dress has sleeves, when you fold the bodice under, just tuck the sleeves underneath the bodice that you folded it, so everything is in line. So I have packed 6 dresses, which is good because I'll be travelling for 6 days. I think I'm going to take my ivory petticoat just because it goes with everything. And that's fairly simple. So I'm going to finish packing and then we're going to go from there. And then I want a bath and I want to use my Lush sparkly pink bath bomb to go everywhere. So we're gonna do that. So I've packed my dresses. My petticoat is not going in the suitcase. I said I was going to fit everything. This isn't going to fit in there, so that's fine. Now we are going to pack toiletries and makeup. Obviously there are some things that I can't pack until like tomorrow morning, like my toothbrush and toothpaste and things like that. But I can pack things like razor, shaving cream, shampoo and conditioner, makeup, all the things like that. So I will show you what I'm taking as far as that goes. For makeup, I'm taking it in this little bag. I'm taking my misting fixing spray, my brow products, which I'm currently using the DIY Brow Bar by Soap & Glory, and the NYX Precision Brow Pencil in Blonde. Instead of foundation, I'm just taking my Born This Way concealer and my pressed powder, so it's a little bit less to carry. Okay, so I am pretty much packed. I have all my dresses in here and my underwear and stuff like that, my makeup, book, toiletries, all of that kind of thing, sleepwear, it's all in there. We're all good. Yay.
Yes, this is me. Gee, I'm glad I've got you, dear. Why, this is your Murray. Oh, why, I've been busy here all day. I thought I'd call you to say I'm all alone.
Are you sure you're all alone?
Yes, there's nobody here but me.
Well, is the parlor nice and cozy?
Everything is rosy.
And we'll have lots
Oh,
of...
hurry up and get here, honey.
Will I take a car?
Why, no, it's not far. And my time